All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. This is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day of Thanksgiving. All days should be a day of Thanksgiving, right? But y'all, this is something special and new and different that I've been guided to do. I'm excited to see what they have for you. So, in getting into the theme, of course, the Christmas holidays are surely fastly approaching. And, you know, I've, over the years, and especially more so that I've been getting, let's say, further connected and close with my higher self, with God, with divine spirit, um, some of my ideas and perspectives and, you know, visions for the way that I see the holiday season has changed. And I'm sure probably will continue to change. But one thing that remains the same is the gift of love, right? That's the true purpose and ultimate gift. That was a sacrifice that Christ lived his life for. You know what I mean? And I feel like, honest and truly, like, for uh, I'm not even trying to get into religion and all of that stuff because I mean, truly, I feel like the basis of all religions, which is why I've kind of journeyed my life a little differently as of late into just spirituality, because that's what I truly feel like it's about, right? The whole premise of salvation and all that is the fact that you have faith and that you believe, right? Whatever you want to call the higher power, I really don't like to subscribe to titles because it's just what is that? You know what I mean? It's a word. It's a word that came from man. And truly, if you really, we weren't even speaking words. You know what I mean? Like, language has developed since man graced the earth, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, what I'm trying to say, I guess, bottom line is what I'm trying to get to is that the universal language and the whole point in all this, and no matter what religion you subscribe to, is the fact that it's about love, right? Because I truly feel that in God creating us in his or her image, and the fact that we all descended from Adam and Eve, if you believe in that, um, whatever you believe is the fact that it stemmed from love. You know what I mean? That's I feel like what God created us for, the Most High, the Almighty, you know, whatever, like I said, you want to call that, the higher power. Anyway, so that's what I come to give. With all that being said, um, before we even get into this message, it should go without saying, please check the description box for any information that you may or want to know. If you have any questions, let me know. These are intended to be a timeless reading of sorts, in the fact that, even if you receive this message after Christmas, like I said, all days should be a day of Thanksgiving and giving of love. That was the whole point of me saying all of that, what I just tried to say to wrap it up. But because, we are in this currently at the time of filming, we are fresh off of Thanksgiving and, of course, in the holiday season, which is 'tis the season to be jolly and merry and, give all things loving, and receive especially all things loving. So that's the intent behind these messages, because what I plan to do is, this is the beginning of the 12 days of tarot giveaway. So I have front and center here the HERBCRAFTE'S Tarot. This is gonna be pretty much like the overall kind of, what do you want to call it? I guess the crowning energy, let's say. But it's going to be the message of guidance for healing and herbs that you may want to work with, for the good that's coming to you, or for whatever manifestation that may be coming to you. Okay. And I couldn't put all the decks on the table, but this is pretty much the focal point. And And then we're going to get into the Good Tarot. And of course, all decks are linked below as well in the description box. So please check that out if you are interested. But anyways, the Good Tarot is going to be clarifying, what good may be coming to you out of this healing, this loving, this whatever herbs we get. Okay. And then I have several. That's why I said I couldn't put all the decks on the table because I don't even know which ones they're going to guide me to use. But I have several oracle decks over here off to my side, and that will look into to see wherever spirit guides me for the kind of wrap up message of guidance, timing, affirmations, or manifestations to come, whatever else they have to say. Okay. And then we'll follow up with whatever crystal deck they guide me to choose to wrap up the message and further advice on angels and or crystals to work with to bring forth manifestation or healing, depending on what deck or decks we use. Okay. And then I'm gonna do something. I'm trying to add a little something different, but I have several bottles, jars, I guess I should say, of charms and letters that we're gonna get into to bring forth some other further messages. The letters will be what abbreviations, words, what have you, that may come through to confirm, let you know that yes, this message is for you, or things that you can potentially look out for if this message resonates with you. And then the silver bells, that's what I call them, the silver charms are going to be, like I said, silver bells, which will ring forth the meditative vibe, right? And also, that was trying to be silly, play on words, but also bring forth any other messages that spirit may have for you, okay? And then the final gem, the golden nugget, which are the gold charms, is the overall or underall kind of treasure or gem, right? Nugget out of all of this, okay? Whatever comes forth. Okay, now that we know what's going on, let's get on into it, shall we? So, for the sake of time, and because I wanted to make sure that we honor each day, right? Because it's based off of the 12 Days of Christmas song. They will be split up, and I will link each of the videos below. And who knows, this is 'tis the season. This is the season of gift giving, right? So depending on, I feel like, how this goes, you may be selected, dear viewer, if you choose to participate in receiving an anonymous gift. Obviously, it's not anonymous per se as far as who it's coming from, but whatever the gift is that I decide to give. And it very well may be just the gift of the message, right? But I want to attach a tangible gift as well to the video. So I'm going to figure out a way where I can do that, right? And where you can participate if you so choose in receiving said gift, okay? All right. Welcome to day 2 of this 12 Days of Tarot giveaway. Let's see. Let's jump right on in and see what Spirit has for you, dear viewer. All right. Day 2. Day 2 for my day 2 viewers. Look at that. There's our 2. So look. Ooh, the Lovers and the Hierophant. Major energy. We're going to get into it. Let's see. Ooh, and then the Ace of Air at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Clarity for sure. That's the first thing they said. All right, let me take a minute, y'all. Let me look at this, baby. Oh, for some of you, this is gonna be something to do with, I'm hearing, an offer in marriage. So you may need to make a decision, right? You have a choice. For others of you, it may be even an offer, like a job offer, a promotion, they say an elevation, ascension. That's what I'm getting. Like you're you're moving on up from day one. Like you truly are moving on up to the east side. Some of you may truly be literally moving to the east side. I don't know. But there's definitely a change in something. Maybe a change in your love life. It may be a change just within you, okay? Hawthorn and cacao. Um, you know, this, I mean, who doesn't, well, I was getting ready to say, who doesn't love chocolate? But I don't necessarily. Like, it just depends on um, what it's with. I don't know. I've never really been a fan of chocolate as far as like cake and ice cream and even brownies to a certain extent. Like, I feel like it has to have caramel or nuts or something else with it. White chocolate, I do enjoy that, but anyways, um, but anyway, so but Hawthorne, I'm not too familiar with, and honestly, I feel like they want me to. I would need to read to see what advice they give for you. Matter of fact, since I'm on that, let me just go ahead and do that, shall we? So, Hawthorn. It's a Crataegus, I guess that's how you say it, species. It says, dance with the beloved. Desire in spring becomes sustenance in fall. Oh, my. Okay. So maybe what I'm getting from that is something that you may have wanted to cultivate and bring into fruition from the spring. You're definitely going to receive that in abundance in the fall during harvest season, whatever that means for you, okay? It says, love blossoms, love wounds, love heals. Yes, that is so powerful and so true. Oh my goodness. Wow, let me go ahead and read the message that it says. It says, two hawthorn crowns lie on a delicate. Put it on this side so maybe the light won't be so bright off of it. Okay. Two hawthorn crowns lie on a delicate light green satin cloth. The crown above it is covered in small fragrant white flowers. The crown below is full of tiny bright red berries. The stems of each lead to piercing thorns. The crowns woven together form a vesica piscis? I don't know. The mandorla-shaped space where the wreaths overlap is the place where potential lives excuse me, where magic is created, where love dwells. I love it. So I'm assuming this mandola shaped here, kind of like an oval. All right, it says, give life to the fruits of the divine, give life to the fruits of divine union. Hawthorn opens the heart and ignites passion. Okay, I can see that. Berries emerge from pollinated flowers, a partnership that feeds the bee and the tree. Relationships based on shared desires lead to sweet rewards. Take only what is yours, only what fills you with joy. If you pick too many flowers in the spring, the tree will yield little fruit in the fall. Wow, don't pick your harvest before it's ripe. That's what they just said. I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles. When making a choice, trust your heart. Though the thorns can be menacing, they can also be protective. And that goes back to that love blossoms, love wounds, and love heals. And from that, y'all, I gather truly, especially dealing with relationships, and it doesn't matter whether romantic or platonic, and dealing with people in general, like, and especially just love, this is profound, Spirit. Thank you for this message, because it goes back to what I was saying in the intro. Is the fact that that's what this season is all about, right? And really, I believe that Christmas should be year round. I mean, it's all about the joy and the love of gift giving, which the ultimate gift, the golden nugget, is love. You know what I mean? So in the whole thing of karma, and I'm saying the Six of Pentacles, and being balanced and reciprocated, is the fact that you give what you get, and vice versa. You get what you give, right? Um, well, I should say you get what you give, because if you focus on self and what you are able to give to another, because this definitely has to do with some relationship for me. And again, relationship can be with anything or anyone, especially for those of you who aren't necessarily in a relationship, or this doesn't necessarily have to do, whether it is a family situationship or what have you. It can be, like I said, about the job, but that's still a relationship with your job and the people therein, right? Anyways, what I'm saying is the fact that it should be about the whole reciprocation and karma of love. You know what I mean? Giving and receiving love, divine union. That's powerful. That Hawthorne speaks of that divine union. And the Hierophant as well is talking about a union. It can be, marriage. That's what I said from the get-go. And that still, again, can just be union with your job, marriage to your job. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of you, especially if you know for sure you're single, not dealing with anybody in that respect, You still can be married to the money, is what I'm hearing. So take it how it resonates. But whatever the relationship is, you know what I mean? Make sure it's built on divine love, and you will receive all that you ever wanted and then some out of it. You understand? Whether that has to do with your job, whether that has to do with family, whether that has to do with your pet, whether that has to do, I don't care. The earth, you know? hmm And then it goes on to say things that you can craft with the lovers, okay? It says, create a hawthorn flower and berry elixir. Drink it to welcome the beloved into your heart. Pause to watch bees pollinating flowers and reflect on the magic of desire in your journal. Visit a hawthorn tree. Hang your wounds. Wow. Wow. Hang your wounds on the thorns. And that's what I was getting to about the whole relationship. Bring me back to the love blossoms, love wounds, and love heals. Because in going through relationships and in dealing with people, places, or things, you may experience some hurt, some pain. I'm seeing in Three of Swords, but it's all for the growth, for strengthening you, for bettering you, right? For you to change, for you to see truly deep down within you what that is, that thing that hurt you, that wounded you, that needs to change within you. I hope y'all didn't miss that. It says, make a crown for your head. I'm seeing Jesus with the crown, right? In the crucifixion. Anyways, taste the berries or flowers. Dance around the tree. And as I say, I'm seeing Jesus. Wow, thank you, Spirit, with the crown of thorns on his head. And was it truly hawthorn? I honestly can't, I don't know. But that for them to bring that to my awareness and attention, it's like the metaphor that I'm getting with the image that I see is the fact that the hawthorn, it says put your wounds on the thorns, and the fact that it's on Jesus's head, his crown, right, is like there is a major I told you something's, oh my God, thank you for that message. Oh my God. I said something is changing, right? And this very well can just be a personal message within you, but something is changing within your crown, right? Or needs to, within the thoughts, because, you know, Hierophant can also go back to ideations or like beliefs, traditions, morals, whatever, and things that, you know, you may once have believed in truly, but no longer resonate with you and that need to be changed. But it's like laying that, you know, laying that at the cross is what they're saying, and bringing forth that loving energy out of how, you know, to help you grow, to help you ascend, rising up through that crown chakra so that you can become more enlightened. Oh, my. That is a major message, and I love it. Thank you for that, Spirit. Bringing me back and bringing it full circle back to this bottom of the deck energy, which is the yarrow, about clarity. Like I said, mental clarity, the crown, third eye, seeing things clearly. Why you had to go through what you went through in order for you to make this choice to change, to ascend, to grow, to learn, to come into that divine union. Wow. Because your blessings are surely to come. That's what's next. Surely. Oh my God. The three of fire is, y'all should know by now, that's the three of wands. And your ships are coming in. Are you waiting for them to? The calendula, that's powerful because calendula is healing. That's medicine for that. Yeah. That's medicine for you, for real. Get into it, man. Get into it. The Ace of Air for me is my new walk, new talk card. And that is very well Archangel Michael coming through with the stamp of approval, telling you that this is the message for you, especially if it resonates already. But let's continue, because I ain't mean to make this too long. I ain't trying to, but honey, that's just the message that's coming through. Let's see for the good tarot clarifying this message and what else good may be coming through for my day twos. For my, oops, something was trying to flip. Let's see if it comes out for you for my day twos. Oh, I got through it. Hold on. Oh, wow. Didn't I tell you something got to change? Look at that. I told you something has got to change. Scorpionic energy, 13 being a 4. This is stabilizing your mind. And that's the only one that flipped out, y'all. That's what it is. Something also, it has to change within your heart, I feel. Because I get fire energy from what's in her hand. It's like the leaves. Something is on fire. She's burned. Like I said, them old beliefs, them old ideations. I don't know. She's manifesting a new love. It's very well going to be stable. That's so funny. It's like the countdown. Let the countdown begin because it's 6, 5, 4. Look at that. I told you. Changing that mind, getting rid of that, that devilish energy that can potentially be in the two of air, the indecision. But to me, it's like, and this is all things good. And I'm going to read what it says from this two of air. They're telling me to. But what I gather already and intuitively is that you already have made your decision. The divine has what is it? What they say? Showing your hand, right? Because this is light. I hope you can see that. This is light. And this is the dark. This is the past. What is transformed again? It's like the light in her hands. Like showing your hand. Like it says. You got the whole world in your hands. You got the power of manifestation and transformation. I'm seeing the alchemist, the magician, right? And this is healing. I gather that those are peacock feathers around her crown, her mental, and around her root, like her chakra. Yeah, grounding her, stabilizing her. Oh my. Let me see what this. I'm gonna leave this on the table. Look at that. You are ascending truly. That's what's next because you're walking away from what no longer serves you. You're walking towards. Look at that shit. That 3 of fire. Remember? Yeah. I can't make it up. Oh my. And as I reach to get this 3 of fire, the calendula from the HERBCRAFTE'S tarot, look what's underneath. Again, doubly clarifying this 13, this transformation. Y'all, I can't make it up. And we're going to leave that right there. I cannot make this up for just a second because I wanted to show y'all. Remember this? The 3 of fire, the calendula. That's what I get. The ship. You're waiting for your ship to come in because you made the decision or needing to make the decision to walk away from what no longer serves you. Because I gather that these are pearls of wisdom down here that will help make you stronger. The things you now know. Like I said, I mean, you now know what no longer serves you. You've reflected on, and look how she's looking at this bird in the past, that darker energy. You went down deep into the emotional center, to your heart center. Like I said, because something's burnt up, and she's releasing that. She's blowing that away, the things that no longer serve her, so that she can truly, fully heal, and be in that higher vibration of love that she has chosen, right? All right. Anyway. Okay. I just had to let that sit there so that y'all can see the double clarification and confirmation. And marigold, that may help you with that transformation. Beautiful monarch butterflies, there are 4 of them, right? Stabilizing that mental. Very well much a transformation with the purple at the top of that, of his crown, of the skull, right? That purple flower, divine connection. It's for you to receive this clarity, right? All right. Okay, let me see, y'all. Let me get the book to read what it says from this 2 of air. Whew, that's beautiful. That's a lot. It says pretty much the same message like I just said from most traditional decks, but it says stalemate, uncertainty, considering options. Time to take a break to consider my options and think about things. There's no need to rush forward. The perfect answer for the highest good will come to me if I take my time and remain in a peaceful state of mind. So I said, you just want that peace of mind. Did I not say that? I don't know. I thought I did. But anyways, let's see what. What oracle for day 2? What oracle? They say gratitude. Gratitude. What to be thankful for? Day 2. What to be thankful for? Day 2. What to be thankful for? Oh, thank you. And I do believe they shot out 2. Hold on, I gotta get them. Yes, they did. Oh, 3 actually. So we got, first one is, we must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives. I told you this has to do with the relationship. For many of you, we must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives. And then we have the roots of all goodness lie in the soil of appreciation for goodness. Did I not say something about that? About roots? No, I think that was day 1. But anyways, here we go. The roots of all goodness lie in the soil of appreciation for goodness. Look, it just carries on, right? That beautiful colorway. And then finally it says, this is a wonderful day. I've never seen this one before. This is a wonderful day. I've never seen this one before. And I feel like it goes back to the new that she's cultivating, that she's transforming into. Right? All right. So so we're going to give it a go from the combination of the Masters, Mystic Saints, Gemstones, and the Archangel and Gemstone Guardians. Day 2. Make it plain. Thank you. Day 2. Wow. And we definitely get 2 from that. And this says, sorry, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I do apologize. I think they went the other way. Thank goodness. All right. So we have the 2 that fell out are Zebra Jasper and Rutilated Quartz. Okay. I'm going to do Zebra Jasper first. Beautiful. It says, have you been getting outdoors often enough? Are you spending time reconnecting with nature? Get outside and dig your hands into the earth, bringing me back to this roots of the goodness that's in the soil. It says, I just want to make sure you can see it. It says, garden, play in the grass with animals, walk in nature and allow the ground beneath your feet and the sun above your head to nurture and realign you, especially going through this transformation and this change, right? And then St. Francis with the Jasper. It says, perfect. My clarity is unparalleled. I am nurtured by the gifts of nature. Animals and other creatures bring me messages to guide me through life. My connection with Mother Earth provides me with vital energy. I am focused and grounded. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. St. Francis and Zebra Jasper. And then Rutilated Quartz. It says, are you ready to move forward with your life? You have the courage within you to move ahead with your ideas by getting the wheels in motion to create your project or intention. Recognize the amazing, powerful person that you are and shine on. Y'all, I just realized, I mean, not even realize, I didn't just realize, but I'm no longer going to pause it because those alarm sirens, all that should be a sign synchronicity for you. Look, it's 1 o'clock. Brand new. And I'm hearing Beyonce, ring the alarm. I've been doing this too long. So very much so, if this has to do with a relationship, you be damned if you see another bitch on his or her arm. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Archangel Uriel says, I am grateful that my vital life force provides me with the energy and motivation to live life to the fullest. Financial abundance is mine. My connection with the divine is alive and well. I am energized, healthy, and strong. Beautiful. Rutilated Quartz and Archangel Uriel. You may want to use them, call on them, and you very well can just use the energy behind these cards as we know, or if you don't know, you don't have to go out and buy the crystals necessarily. Just pause, screenshot, use the energy within this video and the message and meditate on it, okay? If you want, or, to use those to do whatever you need to do to help you with this transformation and to bring forth your manifestation and abundance, okay? All right, so moving on into, we're going to wrap this thing on up with our beautiful for my day 2 spirit, for my day 2. These letters and or initials, if there are words that come out of it that I see, I will let you know. But if you find anything even outside of myself, what I tell you, go with it, especially if this resonates with you. Let's see, day 2. What do we have? Ooh, that feels strong. You're saying more. Day 2, thank you. Ooh, okay, thank you. All right, let's get into it. All right. BG. BG. That's beautiful. I love the colors in that. NF. Oh, wow. And that's so funny because I just got turned on to NF. If you ain't checked that, check them out. If you don't know who that is, look them up. NF. Rapper. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then U, M, and oop, come. Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. But anyway, that's they look. But anyway, let me put these all together to see what we got for real. Gum, bum. Somebody may like your butt. There might be a transformation in your butt. Y'all don't. Look, I ain't even trying to be nasty, but that's what's coming through now. Fun, for sure. Have fun. They're saying cumin, even though I know I is not out here. They're saying cumin. Coming. Maybe somebody is coming to see you. I don't know. Yeah. Numb. Get that out of it. I don't know. Maybe you're numb to the pain. Honey, you better get grounded and get out of it. Move on. Like, don't stay in that hurt, right? Love is meant to heal. So transform that. Change it into fun. Okay, moving on to our silver bells. Silver bells for day 2. Silver bells. Silver bells. They already got them. Oh, look at that. We got the music and the elephant. I get Ganesh vibes for sure. Strength, perseverance. They already throwing them out there. That's beautiful. And as I'm listening to like what's playing in the background is a holiday like meditative music thing that may be something for you. Like you may enjoy holiday music song. I don't know. You may have, you may play music and that is healing for you for sure. There's the three music, like the notes. I don't know what note this truly is, y'all. I'm not a music guru or by no means do I claim to be. Look, I barely be trying to sing to y'all for real. But anyway, um, uh, but yeah, that 3 will definitely get you into alignment. Because I don't know the technical terms for those. The treble, is that what it is? Treble, that's what's coming to mind. Treble, treble, treble. Love of music. Some of you truly do have a love of music, or that you, like your lover, may, songs may stimulate that for you, whoever comes to mind. I don't know. There may be messages that you receive, loving messages through music that's healing for real. And then, like I said, this is all like Ganesh, like strong perseverance. I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. Leo energy. They're telling me to put this on this transformation because you're going to need that to get through. It's going to definitely allow you strength and healing when you go through that. Allow yourself to go through that and develop your. I was gonna say skill to persevere, but I don't know if that's necessarily a skill. But you very well will be. Perseverance is what I'm gathering, like I said. So that's beautiful to see. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So moving on to finally your golden nugget. Your golden nugget, day 2s. What is the golden nugget for day 2, Spirit? Nugget for day 2s. Oh, wait, I just lost it. Bring it back if it's meant to be. Golden nugget for day 2. Ooh, that just fell right back out of my hand. Look, and speaking of hand protected, you are protected. You are guarded. Oh my gosh, this is divine. And I love this particular one because it's like I get the lover's energy out of that. I hope you can see it in the center of that hand. Can y'all see that? I get the lover's energy. That's like a heart to me. Oh my. And that definitely goes here. Oh man. Look, the 3, because the fingers in the middle are pointing right up to that musical, the treble, right? Whew, that is powerful. You got, look, and wow. both the candles go out. I don't know. I honestly can't tell when this one went out, but that is it. The end, y'all. But this one just went out because the smoke is still coming up. And that's the message for you. I pray that this resonates with you, for my day 2 viewers. And if it does, you know what to do. Please don't hesitate to leave your comments and testimonies down below. You never know how that may help someone else grow, especially and including yourself, right? Man, that's powerful, Spirit. I receive it. Thank you. Don't forget your love and light. It makes everything all right. And if you're joining me for day 3 or any of the remaining days, I will see you there. And even if you aren't, please take care. I love you and I thank you. Deuces.